Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald. My name is Xani.
And I'm Psy Guy.
And we'll be your hosts for this evening. Oh boy, it looks like we're about to start things off. If the tunnel doesn't go through, I'll go over the top. That's one way to do it.
Fair enough.
Talk about tunnel vision, though.
Tunnel vision. Hiker Clark would like to battle.
Sends out Geodude. Well, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this.
I love how it says would like to battle, but you don't have a choice.
Right?
Well, that was super effective.
I'd say he got off to a rocky start.
Oh, that joke. It drains me.
If anything, you would absorb something from it.
The puns.
I was expecting that to be a double battle. What the heck, bruh?
Well, I think it's gonna be a battle no matter what now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it was supposed to be a double battle.
Grass, meet grass.
Oof.
We know who's gonna win this fight.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit stronger.
I'm pretty sure Shroomish is gonna knock out Shroomish.
No, the game is gonna knock out Shroomish. Unless they do that. Oh, that's cute. I was gonna say, but it's wrong!
That's a Dragon Ball.
No!
No?
That's from Two Stupid Dogs.
Never seen that. Never heard of that.
It was an old cartoon back in the 90s.
The only cartoon I'm aware of from that era was the original Transformers series.
Which, ironically, that I haven't seen.
That was a great series.
It really transformed you, eh?
Yes, it did. One of the greatest pieces of artwork I have in my house is a photo of Iron Giant sucker punching Megatron in the face.
Huh.
If I could find it, I would take a photo of it and send it to you so you know what I'm talking about. But it's literally two of my favorite things in childhood growing up.
Oh wow, the game actually outranks my starter now.
Isn't grass effective against water or something?
Yes. But it's also part water.
Ah. Could something be its strength and its weakness?
Possibly.
Like being a fighting normal or a water and grass type?
This is water grass.
Or like fire and water type?
I don't know.
That would be a cool mix.
Well, this thing was stupid, so it's gonna die now. Bloosh.
Skidoosh. Do-do-do-do.
That's a mature attitude to have, actually. Impressive.
That could have been a double battle if they were facing the same direction.
Yes. We'll rock you hard. Like a hurricane.
Like a hurricane.
But that was only a one-hit wonder.
Geodude.
Geodude. Geodude? More like Geodead.
He's faster than you. How's a rock faster than a plant?
The better question is, why did it use a move that weakens electricity when I don't have an electric attack?
It literally had less health than you could drain. Or absorb.
Yeah, that's sad. Another Geodude.
No problem. You'll just get everything you need out of this one.
Bloosh. And a crit. Just cause. I don't have a paralysis heal, do I?
Unless one of those berries do something.
Hey, back. Go to bag. Oh, I do. That's convenient. I knew I bought those for a reason. Rust Turf Tunnel. Linking Rust Burrow and Verdant Turf. Hence, Rust Turf. Cheeky. Because calling it Burrow Verdant would sound very weird.
Verdant Burrow?
Touché. The tunnel project has been cancelled.
Surprise to no one.
So what, it doesn't actually go all the way through?
Special.
Yay, that serves literally no purpose.
What am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped off by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico.
Pico! Te gallo.
Whoa, Pico!
I've been waiting years to make that joke.
What are you coming? Come and get some then. Keyhole it all. The hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. Think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey you, so you want to battle me?
Yes, bruh. Come out there, bruh!
You got one Pokemon. And not even one you were holding hostage.
I cannot wait until the game learns a fighting move.
Then you'll be set.
I'll be able to kill these Poochyena in one hit or two.
A one-hit wonder.
Alright. I do need to grind the rest of my team. An appropriate move to use in a tunnel, eh?
Yes.
Oh, that's precious.
Water gun.
I'm gonna drown you! I'm gonna drown you like a sack of dumb puppies!
Oh.
Props to those who get that reference.
You heard that phrase, cat's out of the bag, there's no getting it back in, right?
Yes.
People's preference are trying to get the cat back in alive.
Touché.
The
Yeah.
Devon goods.
And do I get the Wingull too? Okay, here's that guy.
Pico!
Oh, there's that guy. We were looking for you earlier because we went to your house and you weren't home. Find me in my cottage near Petalburg Woods. Go! Ooh, I'm gonna grab that ball and then get out of this cave. I want to go heal.
Whismer.
And yes, I'm glad we got the Whismer. So now I can run.
Found a wild Pokeball.
No, this one's tame.
One of the most annoying things ever is running into a Pokemon right as you go to leave a building.
Roar!
Heat roar! Goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging.
Yay. Tunneler's Rest House. Ooh. Maybe I can take a nap. To get to me, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford.
Sail on this.
Oh, fine. That means I have to go through the tunnel.
None of us know how to swim, apparently. In a world full of Pokemon, kids forget to swim and make animals do it for them.
Well, you've also got to remember I don't have access to surf.
Right. What's so hard for Misty to just learn how to swim?
Misty?
What? Whatever this character's name is. Xani. This is Misty, right?
Xani Hay?
Xani Hay.
That's a fusion of my name plus Psycho's female character when he plays Pokemon. Why?
Xani Hay.
Because every time I hear that name, I think of Croc Legend of the Gobos. Good game, by the way. I will be doing that game later at some point. Well, that was too easy.
Study at school and I study on the way home too. Study bug.
Could have sworn we fought everybody already.
No.
Oh.
School kid Karen. It's a Karen!
There's no Karen for Karens.
Ain't so. Put her in her place.
Oh, I will. It's a grass type right now, so rock should do something to it.
Bury her alive.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a grass type. I'm 4-time weak to grass.
And you're paralyzed.
Oopsies. Well, this could get interesting. Ouch.
The attract won't work. Dang it. Of course it'd be like Karen to carry female Pokemon. Ow, nuts.
Wait a minute. I have an idea.
Ideas are good. Knock it off!
Boom.
Now its speed is low.
Did it just run out of absorb, or...
I think it just decided to switch.
Well, no, it decided to die. Ooh. Mega Drain.
Replace his orb with Mega Drain.
Replace absorb? Forget that.
All grass.
Yes,
Maybe
but...
Leech Seed.
Well,
No, Leech Seed heals you over time.
Leech Seed has its uses, but...
Do you stun the enemy often?
No.
This is always the hardest decision.
This is a casual playthrough. This isn't a Nuzlocke, so I can get away with this.
That's right, Karen.
That's part of the reason why I wasn't scared to send Psycho out against a
I'm
type that it's 4 times weak to.
I'm in shock. I lost? Of course you did, Karen.
Now just go complain to the manager.
Complain to the coding.
Well, wouldn't it be the developers?
Yes.
Time to fight fire with fire. Well, it's a bug-eat-bug world.
In this case, it's very correct.
Politically and otherwise. Ha! I hit harder. You suck.
Geico 15.
Psycho.
Psycho 15. The bug just got harder.
Wow!
That bug got some defense.
Uh-huh. What did I just miss?
In fact, the bug has got extremely high defense.
Oh, that wasn't what I meant, but okay. I want to get back to the city and heal. Hang on, everyone. Okay, that's embarrassing. Yes, I can tie them together, which is what I'm gonna do. How did it go? Did you get the Devon goods? Yes, I did. Oh, yay. Thank you.
We got a great ball.
What the? What? I just wanted to go to a Poké Center. Oh boy.
Guess we don't get a choice?
No, apparently. Mr. President!
I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got a word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town?
Dewford Town?
Precisely. I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford.
Oh no, Steven's in this gen.
Obtain the letter. Now, you should know that I'm a great president.
Because, yeah, wow.
So, I'd never do so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this.
A Pokénav.
That device is a Pokemon Navigator, or Pokénav for short.
Gee, who would have guessed?
It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It is a map of the Huon region.
Hoenn.
Precisely.
Although the funny thing is my brain tries to read it in Korean, which would be Hun.
As great as the president as I am, you now can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily.
If my pronunciation is correct.
By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua I believe, have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way.
Oh, well that takes care of going to a center. Thank you.
Well then, Xani, go with caution and care.
Bye! I'm sorry, that was so cheesy. How do I get... Okay.
Hi there, you're always welcome here.
Why do all the men in this game look like GT Vegeta?
It's easier to make one character stereotype. I've been developing an added feature to your Pokédev. Reading in different voices. Why?
No, I get it. It's just...
Develop story.
I'm just trying to figure out why did I know you were going to give that voice to the
And it
scientist.
turned out great. Xani,
May I see the Pokénav for your... There you go, Xani. I added the new feature named Match Call to your Pokénav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your Pokénav. Xani and President Stone should be registered in your Pokénav. Test it out. Please give your president a call.
Oh, fine. This is this gen's version of a cell phone, I guess?
Precisely.
Oh, Xani? Since you called me, the Pokénav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try to call them up too. Good, good. See you. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down on you from my office window. Hello.
That's not creepy.
Ha ha ha, see you again.
Okay, I better get back to work. Please take care, Xani.
You would make an excellent Alphys for when I do Undertale.
Oh wait, no. I was thinking of Papyrus.
I have Papyrus.
You do? The great Papyrus. Yeah, you got it.
I, the great Papyrus!
What kind of voice would you want for Alphys?
Something like what you just did.
Oh. What did I just do? I'm Alphys, Doctor of the Undertale.
She's the royal scientist.
The royal scientist? No, I can't sound like Papyrus.
No.
No, I can't. I'm Alphys, the royal scientist. How may I help you?
Run!
I watch a lot of anime and I hide in my room.
Sorry about that. I forgot where I'm going. Seriously, where are we going?
I thought we were grinding for experience. If that's not the case, we are heading towards the cave or something.
In that case, I'll see y'all when I catch up at some point. Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
Does attract work?
Let's find out.
It only work if they use attract.
Oh! Woo!
Do you hear that ringing, or is it just
Yes! What is that? Hang on, yo. Okay, we caught ourselves an Abra.
Kadabra, Alakazam!
That's another 30 levels away.
Yes, it is.
Yes, normally...
A
Oh, crap. No, it's
A
not. I need
Pokemon
to
that
fix
sleeps
that.
18 hours a day. Observations reveal that it uses teleport to change its location once every hour.
Huh.
Okay, so we caught it at the half hour, so...
I wonder at what point a Pokemon thinks, oh, well, I'm caught in this ball. I guess I might as well be a slave to it the rest of my life.
Right? Okay. Question is, what are we going to call this thing?
Monday.
What happened to Monday?
I don't know,
Sorry.
It feels like a Monday.
But today's Friday.
Alright then. What's a fancy word for Friday?
We can split the difference and just call it Wednesday.
Monfry. Wednesday?
Yeah, halfway between Monday and Friday.
Wedfrey. Wednesday and Friday. Wedfrey. Nah, whatever works. Hiccup. Teleport. When fried. When fried, you fry. Winfried. When fried? Winifred.
It's the boy.
Renfred. Ooh, Ren. That's a fun one.
Ren, God of Humor? Check out his channel, by the way.
That could work. Ren Hoomer.
Nah, I don't want to have him come after me with a copyright strike.
How do you spell humor backwards? Rumo? Ren Rumo.
Ren Romu.
Romu? That works. Ren Romu.
Ren and Romu. Do as the Romos do. Never mind. I'm sorry, that was a really bad joke. Problem is, now we gotta swap train him, too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's not in your inventory, so you'll have to change him out for someone else before you can...
The cat plays with the bird.
Where is that friggin' XP share?
I don't think we get that much at this point in the game.
The bird is getting pumped.
Which is funny, because that bird's not very buff.
No, it ain't.
Or made of iron.
True.
Get it?
Pumping iron.
Yes.
Critical hit. Caterwall fainted. Caterwall fainted.
Well, there goes that plan.
So who are you gonna give all the XP to?
Right.
Decibel, Miha,
Ricky's the one that needs it.
Ricky.
Ricky Raccoon. Props if you get that reference.
Doesn't matter how far you drop his attack, you literally have 2 HP left.
1.
0.
Lift off.
Penguins! Do you know that series?
What? Penguins. Oh, yes.
3, 2,
2, 1. Penguins! Oh my god.
Not the only one. Oh.
Oh, shoot. I watched that show as a kid.
Yes. Call back to the old days. Kudos to you if you know that TV show.
Right?
And kudos to you more if you could tell us where to find it. Leave it link in the comments.
It's probably just on YouTube.
Probably, but I don't want to spend money on it.
Well, who said you'd have to pay for it?
True.
Matter of fact.
But dude, a cop.
Yep. And back in the... Whoa! Sorry.
That could have been exponentially horrible.
Yes. I wasn't prepared for that drop box to open. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah.
This is the area we have no access through unless we know how to swim.
Right.
Since when do Pokemon take the place of kids knowing how to swim?
Since Pokemon becoming a swimming option.
We didn't use a repel, I swear.
No.
Maybe if we go down. Oh, never mind. That was a different intro.
No. Same one.
Same one?
Yeah.
I thought it was always that split apart screen with all the fancy lines, not a white screen.
No. Hey, love. Your rice is ready. Not bad.
Cat versus dog. Cat dog.
Good show.
Was it a kid's show though?
Yes and no.
You know what show was never meant for kids ever?
Most anime?
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Or what genius thought that was a great idea to make?
No, it was a genius idea. It just wasn't directed at its target audience.
Right.
Or at least its socially accepted audience.
Nowadays, people would watch it and say, hey, this is the norm.
Right? Then again, to be fair, I grew up back in the day when The Simpsons was looked at as something to stay away from, and I still hold to that opinion personally.
Same. My family did not let me watch Simpsons till I turned 18.
And at this point in my life, it's like, sure, I can, but I don't care to.
Yeah. I'm not gonna waste my mind, my money, or my experience, or even my time to sit down and watch this.
Right? Same thing for Family Guy, and definitely same thing for South Park.
Right. Or that new show that came out with Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty is one of those where it's like, I've heard enough hype about it to where I'm just like, I don't even know what to think anymore.
I was shown one episode and immediately thought, this is the dumbest thing ever.
No, you want to talk the dumbest thing? Well, define terms of dumb at the same time, because I've seen some kid shows that are worse, but in the same token, they're directed at kids.
Right. Well,
So-
of a show made for adults, this show made no sense. It was all over the place, no streamline, it was just chaos.
You mean like, what's it called? Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Kinda, sorta.
Nothing against Aqua Teen Hunger Force, by the way. I actually enjoyed the show from what I saw of it, but it kept confusing me, was the problem.
We should drop a potion on Skitty before we go any further. Never mind. Skitty's got this covered. Never mind, Skitty don't got it covered. Nikata's got great defense.
What if I lower that defense?
Fair. Almost like I knew what we were doing.
Right?
Now it's probably gonna use that leech dart thing. Ah, I hate being wrong. As much as I love being wrong.
What?
Exactly.
Okay.
When you're wrong, it means you have the opportunity to learn from your mistake.
Fair enough.
The greatest step to success is failure. Because you know what you did wrong, now you know what to do to make it right.
Most of the time. In my experience, a lot of times I know what I did wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. But then again, such is the downside of Asperger's.
Right. I had a friend try to explain to me what Asperger's was the other day.
In the short run, it's effectively ADHD with a few more social quirks.
Right.
There's a lot more to it than that, trust me, but that's the short version. Social cues are not my forte, that's for sure.
Completely understand that. I mean, we met on sheer chance.
Yes, we met on a linked knowledge of nerddom.
Nerdedom. Forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
Skitty's health level.
I was gonna say, for a second I thought you forgot how we met. I was like, dude?
No, I will never forget that in my life. That was one of the greatest,
That was one of the greatest moments of my life.
single-handedly greatest moment I've had at that hospital. Nothing has ever come close.
That I will give you, yes.
Because I've had a lot of great moments in my life outside of that hospital, but in that hospital, nothing will ever compare to when we first actually had a conversation outside of, "Good morning, how are you doing today?"
Right?
It was just a, "Hello there.
General Kenobi!
I like you!"
Oh, shoot. Good times.
Yep. They have like 3 or 4 different security guards now.
Yeah, I know.
And they have the same 2 original that were there when you were still there,
Yeah.
plus 3 or 4 others. It's like they trade off every other day of the week.
Well, what can I say? I did my job well while I was there, despite what they think.
Right. You did a fantastic job, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, it was the hospital's rules that bit me in the...
That hospital needs to
lighten up.
Yeah.
I mean, you could vouch for the fact that I did my job.
Yes, you made everybody badge in. You made everyone walk through the security systems.
Yeah, I even had, at one point, I was doing my job. I was making them badge in, and long story short, the director got involved, only to learn that, yes, I was just doing my job.
Because doctors love to throw fits about the tiniest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had a doctor ticked off the other day. The doctor was driving across the road, and patients have the right... people have the right of way when crossing the street, correct?
Pedestrians, yes.
Right, I was in the prescribed...
Oh, right, I forgot about that. Bug is super effective on dark.
Right, the designated walkway, and I was crossing the street extremely slow. The doctor actually honked his horn at me, and I looked him square in the eyes, and I wanted to yell, "Hit me," but I would say, "No, I don't want to give you a job." But thinking about it, I could tell he considered hitting me because he would have operated on me, being a doctor.
He would have had no choice.
Do you ever get the feeling that doctors purposefully cause accidents just because they get paid no matter what happens?
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Let's go heal up Caterwall.
You have potions?
Yes, but the,
Finances.
yeah, the Poke Center is right here. So, why not?
Fair enough. If you ever get to Gen 4, and you get the choice between Turtwig, Pimplump, and Chimchar,
Primplump seems to be the way to go.
that's what I've heard, but I've always gone with Chimchar, which
Everybody says Chimchar is the fan favorite.
because he's a fighting and fire type.
Right. The reason I would be inclined to go with Primplump by default is because of TFS.
Right.
Already got you! Don't need you anymore, you little...
Kill him. Kill him with fire.
I don't have any fire attacks.
Kill him. Kill him with grass.
Oh, he's fast.
You let him get away, you stupid cat!
That thing is faster than a cat.
So much for cat-like reflexes, am I right?
But on.
And yes, I know, I'm just kidding around. Thank you.
Bird.
I figured that was a perfect joke.
That was a perfect joke.
I can't roll my R's very well.
Neither can I.
You did better than I did.
I'm only learning a little bit.
I used to be able to roll my R's, but back then that was because my tonsils were so huge they were generating a resonance capable of doing so.
Resonating in the throat.
Effectively, yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that until I had my tonsils and adenoids taken out, and realized I couldn't speak Shririrwook anymore.
Shririrwook?
Wookie.
Wookie.
Right? Which, fun fact, the Wookiee growls are actually made by a bear.
I learned that the other day, and that was cool.
I was amused by that because it makes my brother-in-law all the cooler because he can actually do a decent Wookiee sound.
Does that mean he can speak bear?
I'm not inclined to say so.
I can just imagine your brother now walking up to a bear and just holding a conversation with it.
Well, no, he can't do the roars. He can just do the... type. Well, we're a couple of nerds, eh?
Nerds. What's another word for nerd?
It depends on what circle you hang around.
True. When did geek become a word?
Geek?
Geek. Like, I've heard people say he's a nerd or he's a geek.
That was a thing back in the 90s.
I was born in the 90s.
I keep forgetting you're younger than me.
Do I act that old?
No, you act that mature.
Oh. I may be stuck in a child's body, but I have the mind of someone twice my age.
Sometimes I'm actually inclined to agree with that myself, but that, again, depends on around whom I am.
Very true. Caterwaul grows in strength.
Yeah, pretty soon she'll be one-shotting Whismers rather than two-shotting them.
Exactly. I think at level 12 she gets a new move. I could be wrong.
And at the same time, I'm surprised I haven't seen a single evolution.
Ain't that true? It might still be early enough in the game.
Possibly. Why am I not letting Mija fight this thing? Oh, to heck with it, it's dead anyway.
Just focus on getting them all to level 12.
At least.
At least. At minimum.
And I will say I have learned over my time doing these series that grinding them one at a time tends to work a little better than trying to swap train them.
Unless you have XP share. Only then does it worth anything.
Well, yes, but at the same time, we are way too early in the game for that.
Right. You almost have to be Elite 4 to have enough XP shares to fuel the
Make
whole
a
party.
difference, yeah. Of course, by then, you could probably get the XP all and just be done with it.
Wait, what? I never heard of that. An XP all?
Yes.
You put it on one and it gives it to everybody?
In little pieces, but yes.
Nani?
Nani desu ka?
Nani deska?
Des.
Nani deska? Nani deska?
Or as the Filipinos would say, ano yun?
I know you.
Ano yun
I know you.
means what's that?
What's that?
Well, it could be what's this. I don't remember yun versus yan.
¿Qué es el problema? As the Hispanics.
You okay?
I'm feeling old. Oh, my thumb.
In the words of Pat Carroll, just a little further.
I know faces, I don't know names.
To be fair, you wouldn't recognize her by her face based on what she's been in.
Fair enough. Oh.
Primarily because her original character with which that I'm... What?!
Caterwaul missed. Whismer used pound.
Oh. Well, that's a thing.
The little speaker pounded that cat. Which one do you want to give it to? Miha? Ricky? Decibel?
Ricky's the lowest.
Do it, Ricky!
So if we found a female Zigzagoon, would that be Lucy?
Ah, could be. I love Lucy.
Props to those who get that reference. And I say to those who get it because to my surprise, my wife had never heard of I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy was a great show, along with Dick Van Dyke, Andy Griffith's show.
All those clean, wholesome TV shows were amazing.
Best one of them all was the Beverly Hillbillies. In my personal opinion.
Of that time, yes. A couple of decades later, I would be inclined to say the Brady Bunch.
I will not argue with you there. There's truth in your speech. Critical hit.
Right? Okay, hang on just a second. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Never mind. Leech life for... Leech life.
Leech life. Scratch.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh, shoot. We need to go revive Caterwall.
Yep.
Well, we know we can beat this bug, don't we?
Nothing a little uproar won't fix.
So, question. What do you see here? Remember, it can scream without pausing for breath.
By breathing in through its ears. So is that an ear?
No.
Okay.
But TFS did make that joke that it screams through its butt.
Quit talking out your ass.
Exactly! Oh dear.
Was that wrong to put into a video? I'll hold my language.
Oh shoot! I'm stuck in uproar. I forgot about that.
Until you calm down.
Right. Oh well, I got lucky.
Heck yeah. Decibel grew to level 7.
Hang on, y'all. Okay. That's actually where I'm gonna kill this episode for now. I'm gonna continue to grind on my own time. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed day, y'all. Xani.
Sci Guy.
Out.